It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. Tonight, the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Boston Celtics. The Hornets secure the opening tip as they get the basketball first. We're underway in Charlotte. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Nick Batum. The Hornets with 4 to shoot. Batum. And a throwdown.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Looking to make something happen. Batum. To Rozier. Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Hornets at the controls of this one. Here comes the screen. To Rozier. And finishes strong. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Now a timeout from the Hornets coach as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Barton. To Batum. Nice pass to set things up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Martin into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Has a chance. He connects with the step back.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Martin into the front court. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. To Whiteside. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Boston with the basketball. And count the basket inside.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Martin into the front court. Shot clock turned off. They can get within 1 or tie it with a 3. Won't go. Long heave from three-quarters court. 1 quarter down with the Celtics in front. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout in a
Count the bucket for 2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Rozier into the front court. Down 5. To Will Barton. Jason Tatum swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And finishes strong.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Rozier with it. Right now, down 7. To Will Barton. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Here comes the screen. Rozier. No good. That's great defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And counted at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Terry Rozier at the line. First one goes down. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Walker. Oh, big finish at the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Three-second count. Giles, huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Celtics way out in front.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started. Got it. Good track, good track. Double.
Pass stolen by the Hornets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
To Cantor. And the basket good at the rim.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To Nick Batum. Fires the three. Can't connect. It's no good. To Walker. 4-3. And Kemba Walker. Muscle memory put to good use there.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Rozier.
Big pick right there.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Terry Rozier, couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no in this contest. Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Walker into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Off the mark. Smith into the front court. He'll run the offense. Slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Walker. Boston with 4 to shoot to Kemba Walker. Trying to cash in. Rebound taken by Olynyk. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. 14-point deficit.
Make that, baby. Gotta make that.
Throws it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
New blood coming in for both sides. To Rozier. The Hornets with 4 to shoot. Has a chance.
Good job, boy.
Deep
Good job.
2 there, won't go. Has a look. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just his shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
And a nice finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Good ball. We out.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Batum. Not that time. Great look and vision, and stuffs it home.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, head jab him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
And Boston has the rebound. Oh, emphatic slam.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Turns and slams it down. Deep three at the buzzer. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics could not have been more dominant in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone.